Every day, we face complex challenges.
But we begin tonight with the spiraling emergency after Hurricane Helene.
A hair-raising moment today on one of America's busiest runways.
The DEA has released a nationwide warning over fentanyl-related mass overdose events.
Challenges that demand smarter, faster, innovative solutions. But addressing these challenges can be daunting. With so many variables and complex, interconnected systems, how do you make the best decisions? The MITRE Immersion Lab is here to turn your challenges into solutions. The Immersion Lab offers limitless possibilities to build, test, train, and execute your most critical missions.
The Immersion Lab serves to leverage best of industry technologies to rapidly develop proof of concepts for sponsors so that they can very quickly address their challenges in the most cost-effective ways.
We bring together immersive technologies from partners such as Varjo and Meta. We combine that with data providers such as Esri and their geospatial systems. And then we combine that with accelerated computing from partners such as NVIDIA. One of our specialties in the Immersion Lab is the ability to quickly go out into the field, use our sensors to capture a location of interest to our sponsors, and then overnight create a virtual environment that's photorealistic, dimensionally accurate, and then allow them to bring their people or their systems into that environment. And we're helping them accomplish missions such as safety assurance, mission rehearsal, or even just training is really accelerated when you use these type of environments. We no longer have to create a fictional virtual place for people to do training or mission rehearsal. We can actually go capture the environments that are meaningful to our sponsors, real life environments.
The Immersion Lab shows how we can provide critical information to the people who need it most, those that are operating on the edge. I think in law enforcement, disaster recovery, emergency response to natural disasters, anything like that, stand to benefit tremendously from these type of capabilities. It'll allow them to much more easily understand the environment that they might be going into soon. If they can pre-familiarize themselves with the environment, it's going to make their job that much safer, that much more manageable.
Some of the benefits of using immersive technology is that we can put people in high consequence situations and do it safely without the risk of actually going out to a high voltage line or to a gas leak. And so we're using reality capture technologies to create real life scenarios that we can immerse a person in without the consequences of doing such training in real life. Really in the Immersion Lab, what we want to do is prevent projects from starting from scratch, right? We have hardware, infrastructure, and capability that we have built from a long history of projects. And new sponsors can immediately take advantage of all that capability that's been built in the past. We're taking some of this bleeding edge technology and operationalizing it for our sponsors so that they can start leveraging, this new technology today.
MITRE excels at understanding the challenges that our sponsors are facing, understanding the cutting edge technologies, and bringing those two together. Being able to take the best of industry and applying them to solving the sponsor's challenges as quickly and cost effectively as possible.